I was as helpless as it gets. There I was at age 48 in a court-ordered rehab with nothing to my name. I'd started drinking and using at 12 or 13. By age of 14, I knew I needed something to function. I'd started banging at 16 and pretty much stayed high from the age of 14 on. My first night in rehab, I had a full-blown panic attack. I simply didn't know how to function. Thankfully, a nurse brought up Suboxone and they set me up with a doctor. For the first time ever, I didn't have that voice in my head screaming how much I hated being in myself. For the first time ever, I had clear-headed thoughts that didn't focus on blotting out reality. It wasn't a magic bullet. My life got way better, but my depression and anxiety were out of control. 3 years into recovery, I had what I call my nervous breakdown at work. But a psychiatrist had planted the seed of blocking out negative thoughts when they popped up and replacing them with positive thoughts. I remember trying in the morning every day driving to work. It was easy identifying negative thoughts because all my thoughts were negative. The path I'd taken in life was the punk rock, I hate everything mindset. And I hated myself most of all. At first, all I could come up with was, at least I'm old. Whatever's going to happen, it won't last long. That was my only positive thought, was at least I'd be dead soon. But I kept at it. Little good things would happen that I could build on, and it started snowballing. Things started getting better. I reconnected with a girlfriend from my teenage years, and she turned out to be the girl of my dreams. I'd gone my whole life not even believing love was a real thing, and then I fell in love. My whole life I used to imagine what it would be like to wake up happy in the morning, be happy all day, and go to bed at night happy. It was like a fantasy. I long ago accepted that it wasn't ever going to happen. But I can say today, for the last 2 years, I wake up every day with a smile in my heart. All the pain and shit I had to go through were needed to get me where I am today. And I'm completely tripping on life now. I can see the beauty in so many new and wonderful ways. When I got involved with the Iowa Harm Reduction Coalition, I found a purpose in life. Before, my only purpose was being someone you could point at and say, see what happens when you take drugs? Now I can tell others, just stay alive. That's the secret. Stay alive, keep trying, and things will get better. All those years, people tried to convince me, but I wouldn't listen. I was convinced no one would ever know what it was like to be me. Now I just want to let people know that it can get good and it can get better.